Divine Feminine, a snake has been spotted in your grass. This is not someone confused. This is someone watching. Watching your connection, watching your happiness, watching to see if the Ten of Cups is real. This person is calculating their timing. They are studying when and how to rush in, not to reconcile, but to disrupt. They are hoping to create confusion, spark drama, and force your partner into reactive King of Wands reversed energy. They want chaos, they want tension, they want competition. But here's what they don't realize: the wheel has already turned, death has already sealed the transformation. The world is already completing the cycle. They are investing energy into something that is no longer theirs to touch. 3-3, they are trying to insert themselves into a union. 5-5, conflict and instability around them. 4-4, they are holding on tightly, but stability does not belong to them. This reading confirms the snake is lurking, but the Empress is unbothered, and the relationship still victorious. Let's tap in. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers and to our subscribers. A special shout out. Welcome to Blind at Midnight. This reading will resonate with you, especially if you have been seeing angel numbers 919. You may like to wear pink hair. Someone here may be going through a loss here with the 5 of Pentacles. This could be tied to a relationship or a transactional relationship that was providing finances. Song message coming through: you make me sick. By pink. Who are we reading for? We have 2 of Swords in the upright. With this deck, this is seeing things clearly. So we are going through some kind of revelation after studying and discerning. What's a 2 of Swords? Spirit guides. You could have been researching, taking notes. I'm hearing that someone could have been looking at dates here as well. Why were you doing this? Because there was deception. We have snake, not what it looks like. Her, divine feminine. And twin flame, divine connection. So it seems that we're reading for the divine feminine, and there is a lurking energy, a shapeshifter, or someone who has inclinations or desires that are other than what they say it is. Divine feminine, this energy wants to know about your divine connection, or if you're in one. Spirit guides, show us what's being hidden here. We have family security. Why is family security a hidden point of interest? 3 of Wands. Someone is planning on deploying some action or behavior when they find this out. So divine feminine, there is someone here in your energy who is planning to possibly sabotage you, or they're on the outskirts researching, collecting information, maybe even planting people. Could be people you work with, people in your family, could be friends, neighbors, to find out what's going on with you. We have between the lines, look for what's hidden in the reverse. So in the background, family security did come out a bit on its way in the upright. And so it seems that this energy is not able to put a direct finger on the status of what's going on with you. And so they are, coming to visit? What's family security? 3 of Wands between the lines. Bliss, happiness. Yes, there's definitely someone here interested in coming to see you, to be in your business, in your face, in your aura, in your space to find out what is currently going on in your life. We're just reading. King of Wands in the reverse. This is completely withdrawing your pursuit of things from a project and leaving something dead in its tracks. Is this what they're intending to come in and do? We have the Six of Swords. Moving away, no longer making a choice, not having someone as an option here with crossroads direction in the reverse. Social media, keeping tabs, and cheating, broken trust. Interesting. Remember. This person wants to come in and say something, insert themselves in the divine feminine's relationship to cast some measure of doubt in the direction of the person who is pursuing them. And I see you here watching very keenly on social media to see how your insertion will impact this relationship. Well, one thing I can tell you, be that you're on social media or not, you surely will be getting your just due. People are going to be learning what it's like, and they're going to be feeling the brunt of what it means when you decide to attack a divine relationship. Spirit guides, your advice. And we'll pull some clarifiers. We have Queen of Wands, upright. 10 of Wands, reversed. Whatever burden it is that this person is trying to attach to the divine feminine's love relationship, this is not a burden that you will, this is not a relationship that you will be able to impact at all. She actually, divine feminine, in this twin flame union with divine masculine, will be moving along burden-free and quite harmonious. Queen of Wands upright, 10 of Wands reversed, the 2 of Cups in the upright. This contract is secure. Queen of Wands. And victorious. You will be just as you are, yesterday, today, and forever, insignificant. We have the 6 of Wands in the upright and fated meeting, important connections in the upright. Now, interestingly enough, for you guys, now that we're here, let's do a reading on this energy. Shall we? Yes, let's do that. This energy that wants to make a trip, that likes to keep tabs. See, there you go. Fell right off the board. In the reverse at that. So let's see about you and who you are, why you have such a keen interest in this love relationship. You, the cross watcher and or divine feminine, this energy that you, I'm sure you are already aware of them and the other individuals to whom they're attached. This energy is lurking, searching, looking you up constantly. If you have social media, this person is zooming in like a weirdo, trying to see exactly what you're doing. Are you dropping any hints? This is like a hungry bird in the height of summer, and everybody's left the city. There's nobody there to throw a corn, a piece of bread, nothing, waiting. This person, for some of you, if this resonates, may very well still be oscillating, wanting to prove or appear as they shapeshift like they're a friend of yours. They're not. I'm seeing here that for many of you, there is no contact with this energy and they're on the outside. I'm going to reincorporate these cards and we're going to see exactly what's going on. Before we do, let's make a recap. Divine Feminine, you are showing up here in the upright with your divine twin flame connection. Stable, secure, family dynamic, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles energy with this bliss, happiness energy, and moving forward to victory. We are going to pull this person and all of the things that attach to them. Burden free. Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands reversed, 2 of Cups in the upright. Victorious. 6 of Wands, fated meeting. This divine contract is secure. Now let's reincorporate these cards and see what is this great itch for this troll that is lurking in the back, that is trying to be relevant. And no matter what they do, they will always end up falling off in the pit of failure due to their lack of success. We're going to do this a few ways. Spirit guides, this snake energy, this 2 of Swords, who is this? Show us this 2 of Swords energy that is trying to spy, lurk. Page of Wands in the reverse, no skills, lacks direction. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a very greedy energy. Likes to think they can hold on to things. How can you hold on to a thing that you can't even study? You can't even pin it. You can't sniff it out. Page of Wands in the reverse. Tell us about this energy here. 2 of Swords, the snake, the Empress. This energy's focus is on securing abundance. Abundance that they have no idea how to utilize. Abundance that they're not aligned with, they didn't work for, and they did not attract. Tell us about this energy. This person now may be trying to make it seem like they're on a spiritual path here. 3 of Wands. Hanged Man in the reversed. No. No. Victory. No. No. This person's intention is to create conflict. Tell us about the 4 of Pentacles, the Empress. This person lacks the direction, they lack the drive to even measure up to this Empress energy, but yet they want to infiltrate the direction of the Empress and what the Empress is on. What's 4 of Pentacles? The Empress. 4 of Pentacles reversed, the Empress. Tower. This is a negligent fool. This is an idiot. This is an idiot. And I'll tell you why this is an idiot. This is a kind of energy that they will do the most to profess and proclaim that they are worthy, that they ought to be considered. But even without doing a thorough background check, even on the face of them, you can tell that they don't measure up. This person sees someone else who has been applying themselves, working on themselves, positioning themselves to live out the life that they desire, the one that this fool has no backbone to work towards. And you are plotting and planning, crouching behind the bushes, looking like a complete fool and an idiot, trying to poke your nose in affairs that have nothing to do with you. You lack direction. You aren't even able to stay on the board. Tell us about this very insecure energy that has no direction, that knows nothing at all, but wants to be relevant because they see someone here who is valued and valuable. On this tower, the Seven of Cups in the upright, to create an illusion. Ladies and gentlemen, unless you've lived under a rock, you will know what I'm talking about. This is a kind of energy that this is reminding me of, I believe it's season 10 of Love is Blind. And there was this gentleman who, no, that was not a gentleman. There was a boy on there. He was with the other group of men who were vying and declaring and searching actively and sorting out what partnership and relationship meant to them. He didn't have much to work with on the face of it. And this is why some people, when you already know, okay, the divine already set you in a place. There are certain challenges when you look at the grand scheme of life and social standing. So you really should be applying yourself to being certain things and not being cocky, not having your chest puffed out because you are the everything. It turns out he was partnered with a very beautiful woman who was family-minded, marriage-minded, relationship-minded. And he started to enter into what he truly is, which is insecure. And so he started to pull her down. When they got to the part where everybody was meeting, he decided to make one last hurrah and go for another party that was partnered up, but that he had been priorly interested in. This woman's partner, he was being very vocal and he was being very affectionate. I watched this woman give her time and energy to a fool. This flush-faced idiot babbling words of nonsense. And the more she entertained him, you could tell 313 coming through on the timer that she was creating a rift in what she was building. This is this kind of energy. Some people, you don't give them not a word. You don't allow your gaze to set upon them because that is all the invitation they will ever need. A glance, an eye contact, a hello, and you will find that you have allowed yourself to be open to the attachments of a troll in disguise, wanting to create an illusion. Someone could have strong earth placements, strong Taurus, Scorpio, Aries energy, very strong Scorpio energy. This person could have Scorpio in Venus. Tell us about this snake. This person, divine feminine, if you, well, you know what you need to know all the time. The divine never leaves you not updated on who is doing what. But this energy, you obviously have not been showing yourself to be aligned to this person, and they don't like the fact that you have separated yourself. Knight of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the snake energy. They don't like that you aren't being open to them. You know why the divine feminine is not open to you? Because you are seen as being emotionally unstable. You are disingenuous. You cannot be trusted. When you are in the energy of the divine feminine, something happens in her field physically that makes her know that you are not a trustworthy energy. And this is why you are on the outside. This is why you are showing up in the upright as a snake that is kept out. This person should not and wouldn't want you to be near them. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Strong Scorpio energy. Third Deacon. Very strong Seven of Cups and Knight of Cups in the reverse with the Tower. What's this Knight of Cups in the reverse energy? Your jealousness and the truth of what you are shows. A lot of people want to walk through life pretending like you're not seen. When people withdraw from you, it's because they see you for exactly what the hell you are. They don't owe you anything. People should flee from the likes of you. Knight of Cups reversed. The World and the Three of Swords. Tell us about this snake. This moody snake that is very jealous. The Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. There's a Scorpio in the midst, ladies and gentlemen. In their feelings, because what? You couldn't carry them with you? Do you want a microphone? You want to tell us why you couldn't come with this person? What kind of ridiculous? You're pretending. You are pretending, and essentially you're wasting time. Why is this energy so moody? Because now they are no longer in alignment with this change. They can't jump up and down the wheel. We have Death to the Four of Swords. This person can't rouse your vitality. They can't access it. This person is ticked off because you are resting. You are minding your business. You need to go mind your business too. Now this energy is thinking that they want to make a trip. Divine Feminine. To do what? Falling on the Seven of Swords and the Tower. To bring their foulness to you with the Three of Swords in the reverse. This person may have also fallen out with a group that they're attached to. But they definitely want to come in. Hey, you want to go out for drinks? You want to party? No. What's the Three of Cups in the reverse? When people withdraw from you, it's for a reason. You need to go soul search and ask yourself why. Don't be trailing behind people. And the trailing that you're doing, look at what you want to do. Tell us about this Three of Cups. This reading will resonate with you if you've been seeing 3-3. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups in the reverse. What's the Three of Wands, Virgos? The Six of Swords. And here we go with the Two of Swords. Yeah, pretty much. This person knows that you are doing your own thing. You're doing you. You don't want to be disturbed by anyone. But yet they're trailing you. What's the Three of Cups reversed? The Six of Swords. The Nine of Cups in the upright. Again, you walked away, you left to go be at peace. Someone here, if this reading resonates with you, you could have also had children with this Scorpio energy. And this person played the fool and watched what was really a wish come true for them walk away. Now they are steady in the background, seeking to do the same thing to you. You see that they're a snake and they want to follow you. They want to slither over there. I tell you what, lots of traffic's on the road, buddy. Many ways to go. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Clarifying between the lines in the reverse. This person doesn't want you to know that in the background they're steadily working. Working to come in and do their big one. What's the Seven of Pentacles in the upright? The Eight of Cups. So you walk away, or the person with whom you are building walks away. We're so glad you showed up today. Ace of Wands. What is this bright aha they want this person to get? They want to fly in with the Knight of Swords and give this person what is for them some vital information. Look, I want to do this with you. Come work with me, the world. After they've gotten the person that you're working with to walk away with you. I'll tell you something about this Scorpio energy. This is someone who, they lack depth. They definitely lack depth. They lack value. And their moral compass is non-existent. This energy doesn't know anything of value. If it slapped them in the face, if it was wet and scented, they still wouldn't know. Divine Feminine, if you have a Scorpio, Taurus energy that is tied to you, that is coming to visit you, reaching out, you need to block this person. Do not even respond. This energy is very horrible news. Now they're on social media watching you. If you post on social media, if you even are on social media, maybe you don't post on social media, trying to see what direction you're going in. Five of Pentacles upright. This energy wants to come in and isolate you and cause you to have a loss. They want to come in and create doubt. Sow seeds of doubt in your life and leave you carrying burdens with the 10 of Wands in the upright. This energy is disgusting. This energy has absolutely no self-respect. And if you've left anyone in the past that you know, after having known these energies that they have no self-respect, do not, under any circumstances, reestablish any kind of relationship with these energies. Five of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. The way this person wants to leave you, not only will you have so much to carry on your shoulder, never mind the foulness from the emotional loss that you will incur, but you will forever be feeling like you're crawling out of a slippery, slippery hole. Queen of Wands in the upright. You will feel like you're literally pulling a boulder uphill. 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Getting out of this loss. This person's intention is to leave you always feeling like you'll never get up. You'll never get out. Five of Wands in the upright. This energy is disgusting. Now, while we have you on the board, and thank you so much for visiting. For anyone who is a part of the collective, anyone who is a divine feminine energy, who has a divine, destined, twin flame dynamic, any divine relationship, that this energy and any other energy that inhabits this energetic signature, we rebuke you. Everything that you have worked your hands towards, we pull it up by the root. And any cup that you have enjoyed so far at the expense of the divine feminine, we call justice on you for that. These cups will be overflowing into the ground, and you will watch every last one of them drain away from your behind. If this reading resonated with you, if you found it to be enlightening, revealing, or affirming of your experience, I invite you back for the next reading. Until next time, bye for now.